Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Sell Your Most Valuable Possessions Before It Is Too Late. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. We keep hearing from many of our sources that the poverty pandemic is fast approaching and that people should sell off whatever they can before it is too late. So we looked into it as well as reached out to some of our ultra high net worth insiders to see what they thought, and here is what we found out. Many of them agreed that the fast approaching financial threats are out there. And they not only agreed to this, but they've been selling off many of their possessions for more than a year now to prepare for it. Why are they doing this? Because they feel that we're entering an asset pricing collapse. And in fact, many of them believe we've been in an asset price collapse for some time now. So what kind of assets are they getting rid of? Well, they're unloading and selling their homes and instead renting new homes. Next, many of them are selling off their expensive high-value car collections because they believe car prices are already declining. They've also sold other things like their planes, boats, NFTs, stocks, and properties and other collectibles. However, here are some of the things they're hanging on to and not selling. They're not selling their art. They're not selling their AI stocks, their physical gold or silver. They're not selling any profit-generating companies or assets that they own that they believe will continue to prosper or make a profit economically during the coming challenging times. Some of them and their children no longer believe that the ultra-expensive colleges they were attending are worth it, so they're transferring to other good colleges but far less expensive colleges so that they don't feel so disrespected and ripped off by their crazy tuition rates. Here's something else that we're hearing more and more often. Many of them are working on their Plan Bs. A Plan B for many of these ultra high net worth insiders often means getting a couple of more passports to English-speaking countries that are still safe and sound from a financial standpoint and from a crime perspective. It means preemptively selling off any vacation homes they may have and no longer need. It means paying off debt as soon as possible. It means coordinating with family and friends in case there is a major power outage or some other black swan event so that they can all join up and help each other. What about non-ultra wealthy individuals who don't have all sorts of unlimited resources? Just everyday people. What can they do? Well, first of all, put a plan in place and make sure everyone in your family has a physical hard copy of that plan in case the power goes out or the food supply gets disrupted. Or worse yet, in case your area degrades into rioting and off-the-charts crime. Protecting yourself and your family will be one of the most important things for you to accomplish. You'll also need to purchase a digital radio that has a solar power and a hand crank generator built into it. Many of these radios also allow you to charge your cell phone, so it's important that you and your family members all have one. You should also have a set of walkie-talkies for all the family members to communicate with, just in case the power outages knock out your phones. Next, make sure to sell off anything and everything that you don't think you'll need or that you can do without. If you have one too many cars, then you can sell one of them. If you have too many expensive clothes that you're not going to wear, then think about selling them. If you have expensive jewelry, then sell it if you can. Most jewelry loses 80 to 90% of its value the minute you buy it. If you can sell it at all, then try to sell it for the best price you can and use that money to purchase gold or silver or canned food. Next, you want to reach out to any family or friends that you may have lost contact with and reestablish relationships with them. That's really important because if the worst happens, then you may need to rely on each other for help. What other possessions can you sell? Well, if you own businesses or any intellectual property or patents that aren't making you any more money and probably won't in the future, then consider selling them off. Also, you may want to stop watching sports as much as you do and start watching more news and business and financial programs and economic reports to get a better handle on how bad things are out there. Now, mind you, a lot of the mainstream news is lying and telling you that things are just great, they're fantastic. But there's a couple of things you should know. Most insiders now ignore the fake news being broadcast by major television news networks, and they go online to get their news from independent news sources. The general consensus is that the big news channels are lying about almost everything all the time. Also, start making friends with business backgrounds, financial backgrounds, business owners. Make friends who are very knowledgeable about the various stock trading exchanges. Diversify your friendships if you haven't already. Get to know people from the business world. That will serve you well. You can exchange information and learn from one another. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new show. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.